The conveyor belt drill setup 101. Early stages of setup, I just had everybody doing the rubber ducky drill following me. Way below the line, we just beam reach way under the line on port tack. And the first boat is meant to tack as early as possible, as low as possible relative to the ley line. But they want to, while still getting to the boat end, and doing the head to wind just to barely tap the mark with the bow. Come on, Gabe, give us a perfect example. Yeah, the absolute money version is if you don't even have to back your main. And you also don't go over. You just want to, right? That was pretty good. And then this is a great, yeah, wow. The setup's going very well for the drill today, which is cool. And then running through the rest of the drill, we've been lucky. Everyone's done a good enough job. We're able to just do the 5-second mystery start into the race. But I can just leave it on conveyor belt infinitely and never start them. When you get to the pin end, you wait as long as possible before practicing a full acceleration over the pin. Now I'm confusing people because the line is way more pin favored than they're used to. So Gabe's kind of holding his course on the old angle without realizing how far up the pin is. You lose your position a bit faster on the pin end line. Kind of, the box gets squeezed a little narrower. So the setup was going great, but the heavy pin favor to the conveyor belt is kind of confusing some people. Who's that? Ted's way off the line and doesn't realize it. I don't think they realize that I moved the line, which is another good thing to practice. Just general awareness that, hey, shit just moved. Oh, there we go. Gabe's showing us how you practice when you get to the pin. Perfect. And then his attitude is, hey, coach could blow this rabbit start at any point in time here, but he does have to come all the way back to the end of the boat to set up. So it's kind of a slow race, right? The goal is to spend as much time as physically possible with your bow on the line, holding your lane. And again, none of the fancy tricks for this drill. No double tacks, no crabbing. Just very, very fundamental micro positions of body weight, jib trim, and everything that you need to do to hold your bow exactly on the line. We'll start it up in a sec here. That was a good one. I like that Gabe was able to get all the way back and set up. And every boat had an opportunity to be on the line. And big heavy pin favor, but it's almost like if you get a good start and good speed from to windward of people, you might have a chance of holding them. We're using the channel marker that's very much a long starboard here. Gabe's almost laying it off the start. So just being on the line with a good acceleration from the boat end, and Gabe's going to be beating at least half the fleet here. Favored the pin a little too much, but it's all good. Wind's going right. Because Henry's actually going to lay through from the pin end. That was not the case last run. Anyway, that's the conveyor belt.